Alaskan strip club becomes a church, and private lap dance rooms become Sunday school classrooms. In Anchorage, Alaska, Pastor Kenny, pictured here, and his church bought a building in a strip mall that used to be a strip club, and they decided to use it for something better. So they took out the stripper pole and put in a pulpit. They took out the private lap dance rooms and they put in Sunday school classrooms, and the show floor became a worship space. Pastor Kenny says that the strip mall, and again, no pun intended, the strip mall that they're in, it is literally filled with poor businesses that really don't help people get better. But this particular space, God can use for good. Isn't that ironic? That a building that was used for temporary pleasure, pay someone and then they'll love you, is now a place where the opposite happens. Where you receive lasting, eternal pleasure, and you don't have to give him anything. He's already given you everything. Isn't that something that God can take the most evil, the most vile, the most useless space, the most evil, vile, and useless person, like me and you, and transform them for something good? Psalm 22. Yet you are enthroned as the Holy One. You are the praise of Israel. Another Psalm of David, 22, a man who cheated and lied and stealed and wasn't a very good man. Yet God transformed him into something better. God transformed him into someone who would lead his people, who would build a temple, giving the plans to his son. That would be something useful. Not just a man who kills his neighbor and steals his wife. Not just a man who lets other things go with his own children. But something transformed and better. In our lives, there is something comforting about that redemptive work, that God can and does and will take old buildings and use them for something better. And God will take evil humans like me and you, and through the work of his Holy Spirit and the power of his word, make us into something better. Maybe it's as drastic as a strip club to a church, or maybe it's as simple as someone who lived a selfish life who now lives selflessly for Christ. What a powerful God to take buildings and people and make them useful for all and eternal for us as well.